first, I wanted to say thank you.
Former USC coach Pete Carroll stopped by Morton's in Costa Mesa to promote his new motivational book, Win Forever, Live, Work, and Play Like a Champion. While there, he addressed speculation that he knew about the NCAA violations while head coach at USC.
When people say you should have known, how do you answer that?
No, I wish I would have known. I wish we would have had the way to see it and to anticipate it. I really wish we could have avoided this, obviously, by knowing right. If we'd have had any inkling of this, bam, we would have gone right after it, but we didn't know. So I think it's fair for somebody to say, hey, you should have known, but to actually know that that's the truth. Where this came from so far outside of the university community, from such an isolated spot, one guy, found his way in, didn't want anybody to know, tried to keep it secret, and was successful in that as far as we were concerned, unfortunately.
It's the kids that are punished now. What do you tell to those? What do you say to those kids?
Well, it's so unfortunate that they have to bear the burden of this. I don't really connect the dots here with why the punishment goes to those guys. Obviously they have to figure out a way, but that those guys get penalized, it's unfortunate. But it's not that we don't know that, okay? The coaches in college, whatever sports you're in, you know what can happen. You know that you could lose scholarships, you could lose, opportunities, you could lose pole positions and stuff like that. We know that, so we send the message. I mean, it's an ongoing, constant process to educate your team and the parents and to send the message that that's what we have to do. We've been doing that we did it 10 years ago. That's pounding away with seminars and handouts and mailouts and all that stuff so that people know what's going on. But in one case, it wasn't enough, and so but it has to be because you're responsible for it. But that's all I can tell you. That it's unfortunate that these guys have to get punished. I don't know how else you would do it unless you did it monetarily or in some other manners.